Hi everyone, this is MJ of Pinay Boss Mom channel and welcome to another tutorial, long-awaited tutorial. Ang tagal-tagal na from the last time I posted. It has been a very busy couple of months. That's why hindi ako nakapag-post and ang hirap din pala mag-edit. So welcome to part 2 of our Google Calendar tutorial where I teach you the basics of the features of Google Calendar that you would need to use if you want to become a virtual executive assistant. The main focus of the part 2 of our Google Calendar tutorial is showing you some scenarios kung ano yung mga natatanggap kong emails from my client. Sample emails lang naman ito papakita ko, not actual emails from my client, but sample emails that I get na kailangan kong gamitin yung Google Calendar. You'll see the day-to-day stuff or day-to-day things that I do using Google Calendar or doing calendar management for my client. This tutorial can be interactive wherein you can pause this video anytime para pwede niyong gawin on your own. You can do it together with me while you're watching this video para at least napapractice din kayo on what the features are. Mas mabilis kayong matututo. Just one reminder, you have to make sure that you are using either your laptop or your PC because some of these features may not work when you're only using your iPad or your mobile phone. After this tutorial, you can definitely add Google Calendar as one of the tools that you know and calendar management, one of the skills that you can offer to your clients as a virtual executive assistant. Now, if you're confident enough about your skills, you can definitely apply as a virtual executive assistant here at Athena Executive Assistant kung saan din ako nagtatrabaho. To become an Athena Virtual Executive Assistant, the qualifications are you just have to be 18 years old and above. You must be living here in the Philippines. You must have your own equipment, willing to work graveyard shift, willing to work full-time, meaning 40 hours a week, 160 hours per month. That's Mondays to Fridays. Fixed Saturday and Sunday off naman tayo. You must know the basic features of Gmail, Google Calendar, and Google Workspace. Nandyan yung Google Sheets, Docs, Forms, and Slides. And stay up until the end of this video where I tell you all of the benefits and yung sweldo and everything, the incentives and bonuses that you are going to earn once you become an Athena Executive Assistant. If you haven't watched part 1 of our Google Calendar tutorial, you can definitely click here or here. Depende kung saan ko siya malalagay. But you can just click the link wherever I put it since hindi pa ako ganun kagaling mag-edit. And watch part 1 of our Google Calendar tutorial. Now, ready your laptops or your PC and let's go and start our Google Calendar tutorial part 2.
The features that we're going to learn today is how to duplicate and create recurring events. I will also show you some scenarios of how I input details on the calendar whenever merong ibibigay sa akin na task yung client ko. First thing I'm going to teach you is how to duplicate current events. Kapag ganito yung kulay niya, like may block siya na ganyan, it means it's an all-day event. Kapag meron siyang nakadotted naman na ganyan, it means na meron siyang specific time. Nakikita mo 8 p.m., 1 p.m., etc. So how are we going to duplicate events? So we have here a meeting. Ito yung meeting natin, 8 p.m. meeting with host. We are going to create another event with these specific details. Let's say pareho yung title, pareho yung Zoom room, if you have other notes here, pareho yung i-invite mo, at gusto mo siyang gawin ulit sa ibang araw. So what you're going to do is just click that specific event. You're going to go here yung may 3 dots, click on that, and then click on duplicate. And then it will automatically create an event. You just click on continue. And then kung ano yung Zoom room na nandun, yun din yung makakopy dito sa event mo. And then you just choose the date na gusto mo siyang i-duplicate. So, yung original date niya is January 3. Gusto mo siyang ulit gawin ng January 26. So, just click on January 26 and then click on save. Don't send kasi this is just an example. Okay. So, ayun na siya. Nandito na siya ngayon. Na-duplicate mo na siya. So, meron siyang 2 meetings na like that. Next feature naman natin would be recurring events. Parang may hawig lang siya sa duplicate pero magiging parang series siya. I'll show you now. So let's say we're going to create a recurring event. So gagawa tayo ng bagong event. So ang event natin is every Monday and Wednesday, every week for the whole month of January. Gusto natin ng meron tayong meeting with Mia. Tapos magsisimula tayo ng January 10. So meeting with Mia every Mondays and Wednesdays. Meeting with Mia. Okay? And then once nasulat mo yung title mo, just click on more options. And then this is going to be an all day initially nakalagay. So since we're going to do it 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., uncheck mo tong all day and then piliin mo lang yung 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. which is a 1-hour meeting. And then like I mentioned, gusto natin to every Mondays and Wednesdays for the whole month of January. So ito mayroon nakalagay, makikita nyo dito, does not repeat. Click down nyo lang yan and then go to custom. Makikita mo, diba, repeat once every week. Okay? So, gusto natin mangyari yan once every week, once ng Monday, once ng Wednesday. And then, kailan siya mag-end? Pwedeng never, pwedeng on a specific date, or pwedeng after ilang occurrences. So, gusto natin on a specific date. Click natin yan, and then let's choose na hanggang January 31 lang. Okay? So, after nito, just click on Done. Yan. So, it should show na every Monday, Wednesday, up until January 31, meron tayong meeting with Mia from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Let's click Save. And then, ayun na siya. Lumabas na yung 10 a.m. meeting with Mia. And then, gusto natin mag-add din ng Zoom room. So, just click on the event, click on Edit, and then make it a Zoom meeting. Automatic mag-auto-populate. Tinuro ko yan doon sa part 1. If you want to learn how to do it, just click on the video ng Google Calendar tutorial part 1. Okay? And then meron ka ng Zoom room for this specific event lang to, which is yung January 10. Okay? This is where the magic happens for recurring events. When you click on Save, it will ask you this. Do you want to just include the Zoom room link for this specific event? Or do you want it from this and following events? Mamaya papakita ko sa inyo kung ano itong this and following events. And then yung all events. So let's say all events para makita nyo na isang click lang, click OK. And then it will automatically save. And then makikita nyo na lahat na ng nasa series na yon, nandun na yung Zoom room mo. Okay? Perfect. Now, let's go back to the start. I mean, i-delete natin yung Zoom para ipapakita ko sa inyo yung difference nung tatlong choices na yon, yung saved, this event, all event, ganyan. Okay. So, let's say nakalipas na yung January 10 and 12. Maglalagay ka ngayon ng Zoom room sa January 17. Okay? Whether it be Zoom room or any other details like an additional guest or notes mo dito, same lang yung mangyayari. But for this specific example, ito lang, make it a Zoom meeting muna tayo. Okay? So, i-click natin yung save. And then, pag sinabi mong this event lang, syempre ito lang yung masisave nitong Zoom room na to. Kapag sinabi mo naman na this and following events, di ba, nagsimula tayo ng Jan 10, pero since hindi na natin lalagyan ng Zoom room si Jan 10 and yung Jan 12, magsisimula tayo sa Jan 17 onwards. So, you click on this and following event para from this date lang onwards yung magkakaroon ng Zoom room. Click OK. And then you can see, January 17, may Zoom room tayo. 24, may Zoom room. 31, may Zoom room. Pero sa January 10, wala. Yan. So, ganun yung use ng ating recurring event. Para isa lang ang i-edit mo and then you can already include the edits to the recurring events. Now, paano naman kung gusto mong i-delete yung specific event? Let's say, gusto mong i-delete si 19 kasi hindi matutuloy yung meeting. So just click on that and then click on delete. And then it will also ask you, gusto mo ba na itong event lang, this and following events, or all events? Kapag sinabi mong this event lang, click on OK, it will only delete that specific event. Pag gusto mo namang i-delete, let's say, mula 24 onwards, hindi na matutuloy. So just click on 24, delete, and then choose this and following events. So lahat ng events from the 24th onwards, mabubura siya. Ayan, wala si 24 and si 31. If sinabi mo naman, ayoko na makita sa calendar itong event na to kasi hindi naman na siya matutuloy buo. So just click on any of the dates, click on delete all events. So it will delete the current and all events past, future, and present. There you go. Malinis na ulit yung calendar mo. So that's how we do recurring events for your Google Calendar. Okay, so the next part of our tutorial is showing you some scenarios of the things na ginagawa ko as a virtual executive assistant in terms of calendar management. So when I talk about scenario, magpapakita ako ng parang iba't ibang klaseng email na manggagaling sa client ko, tapos na kailangan kong gamitin yung calendar, yung Google Calendar. So, itong si client natin is from California. So, ang oras niya is Pacific Standard Time. Makikita nyo dito yung PST nakalagay. So, yan ang time zone natin ngayon. So, let's begin with the first scenario. The title of our first scenario is Regular Virtual Meeting. So, our client's email goes, "Hi Mia, I have a Zoom meeting with Paul on Monday at 10 a.m. Please send him the calendar invite at mj.athinago@gmail.com. Thanks." So, ang gagawin natin ngayon is we're going to create an event on our calendar, which is Monday. So, today is Sunday. Gagawin natin yan ng Monday at sabi niya 10 in the morning. So, ikiklik lang natin itong 10 a.m. And then, ang title natin is Meeting with Paul. Okay. Then, click More Options. Ang nakalagay dyan is 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's 1 hour. January 24. No need to change the time zone kasi naka-time zone naman tayo ng PST. And then it's going, sinabi niya, 'di ba, it's a Zoom meeting. So, meron na yan automatic dito na make it a Zoom meeting as long as you have installed Zoom Scheduler as a Google Chrome extension on your Google Chrome browser. Make it a Zoom meeting. And then may passcode ka na, etc., etc. And just select on continue. Okay? And then it will auto-populate na with the link. Yung scenario kasi natin is ginagamit natin yung calendar ng client mo. So this is your client's calendar. Hindi ito yung personal calendar mo. So automatic yung mga logins niyan will be directly din logins ng client mo. So ibig sabihin, this is already the Zoom meeting ng client, Zoom room ng client mo. And then, going back to the email, sinabi niya na you can invite him. Si Paul, ang email niya is mj.athinago@gmail.com. So, lagay lang natin mj.athinago@gmail.com and click enter. So, i-invite na siya when you hit send. So, all you have to do is just click on save and then say send it para matanggap nung na kamiting niya, which is si Paul. So, that's our first scenario. Pinaka-basic and pinaka-madalas na ginagawa yan as virtual executive assistants. Our second scenario will be a regular virtual meeting but with a different time zone. So the email goes, "Hi Mia, I have an online meeting with Paul on Monday at 10 a.m. his time. He is at New York. Please send him the calendar invite at mj.athinago@gmail.com. Thanks." Okay, so we just click any part of the calendar on Monday. Just click on that, open for more options, and then let's write it at meeting with Paul NY. Okay, kasi it's sa New York. Para lang makita lang natin yung difference. Now, it's going to be at 10 a.m. Pero take note, sinabi niya na nasa New York. So, ang New York kasi based on research, that time zone is Eastern Standard Time. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit on or click this time zone. Kita nyo currently we are at Pacific. And then put yan lang. And then you can hit search F, look, and then type New York. Yan. And then lalabas na sa search. So Eastern time ang New York. And then just click on that and say okay. Yan. So makikita nyo dito, it's January 24, 10 a.m. at 10 to 11 a.m. And then let's just create the Zoom meeting room again. Automatic na yan since naka-log in na tayo. We invite Paul. Yan. And then click on save, send, and then there, makikita nyo na andito na siya sa taas or nasa ibang oras na siya. This is because yung New York time na 10 a.m. is 7 a.m. sa Pacific Standard. That's why lumalabas siya as 7 a.m. sa calendar ni client ninyo. Kaya very important na tama yung time zone ninyo. Babasahin yung mabuti yung email ni client ninyo to make sure na yung meeting niya is either kapareha lang niya ng time zone or nasa ibang time zone. Again, the time zone is very important.
Now that you have additional features that you learn through this tutorial, and of course, nakita nyo na yung mga sample scenarios kung paano ko ginagawa yung calendar management on a day-to-day basis for my client, there's a good news for you. Hindi nagkasya lahat dito. So we're still gonna have part 3 of our Google Calendar tutorial because there are more scenarios na pwede kong maturo sa inyo. Well, actually, hindi naman more, but I think 3 more scenarios that I am going to teach you. So I'm definitely gonna have a part 3 of our Google Calendar tutorial, but more on scenario-based tutorials. So look out for that. Na-record ko naman na siya, so it's gonna be faster now. And as promised, if you feel that you're confident enough to be a virtual executive assistant, specifically an Athena virtual executive assistant, here are the benefits that you're going to enjoy once you get hired here at Athena Executive Assistant. First benefit, of course, is your salary. You're going to earn 35 to 45,000 pesos a month. And our payout is every Monday, weekly, every Monday via Payoneer. You're just going to create a Payoneer account and you're going to receive your sweldo there. And that's not it. You're going to earn more as the years go by because here in Athena, you're going to receive a yearly increase. It's not KPI based, but you, everyone, every Athenian is going to receive a yearly increase as you build your tenure here at Athena. Another benefit which I know you're going to love is HMO or our health card benefit. You are going to receive health card on your second week here with Athena plus 1 free dependent. And you can enroll unlimited number of dependents, but it's going to be shouldered by you already. Ibig sabihin, salary deducted na siya. On top of your health card, you're also going to get optical benefits, dental benefits, psychological benefits, meaning we can book psychiatrists if we want to talk to someone. We can also get medicine reimbursements. And ang favorite ng lahat is ang pet support program. Ano ba yung pet support program? This is where you can reimburse your vet expenses for your pets. Doesn't have to be a dog or cat. It can be a snake, a spider, any type of pet that you have. As long as you need to bring them to the vet, you have to buy them medicines, they need to get an operation, you can definitely reimburse it with a cap of 15,000 pesos a year. So if you're interested to apply, I will post all the links to the application form and tips and other details about the application and about the work in the caption section below. If you want to learn more about being a virtual assistant, you can follow me on my TikTok page. You can also follow me on my Instagram page. I also have a Facebook page, and I am soon going to have an exclusive Facebook group where I give you all exclusive content. I will announce that soon. But if you want to follow me on all of my social media, I'm going to link all the handles, or I'm going to post all the links to my social media account on my caption down below. To learn more about being a virtual assistant and upskilling, just click the subscribe button here on my YouTube channel so you can get alerts once I have new videos in the next coming weeks. If you would like to request topics that you want me to talk about, please just comment it in the comment section down below and we will create all of your requests for you. So I hope you guys learned a lot today and have a great day. Stay safe, stay at home. I hope to work with you soon.